time for the 4th mission pack for Infinity. This time, it's Flee or Die, and this is Dire Foes again, guys. So this time we've got Haqqislam and the Pan-Oceana. So we've got two nice, heavily armored dudes in this one. We have a look on the back. We can see our little story-driven mini this time is the VIP Executive. Now, this one I like. It's two factions that I don't play. So if I say names or anything like that wrong, I do apologise. So we will get them out, and this is one I haven't looked in already. So we'll get out the little cards first. Now, I'm going to have to bite this, I think. Oh no, it opened up nicely. So first up, let's see if I can get his name right. We've got the Haqqislam Hussam Yaspir. So here he is, guys. There's his little artwork postcard. So he's very much a faceless, high-tech warrior from Infinity. Again, it's really characterful, really cool, and it's the Haqqislam style. Next up, we have Indigo Brother Konstantinos. So Constantine, we'll call him. Again, he's got that nice heavy armor. Looks like one of the Templar brothers. Really, really cool. We've then got Constantine's work up whenever they were first designing him. This is what Carlos himself would have been working toward whenever he first starts designing his miniatures for Infinity, because he does do a hell of a lot of the design work. I know Warren used to joke that he always worked on the rears, but I don't know. Some of the stuff that I see coming out is absolutely beautiful. Not sure who it is that designs these ones in particular, because Infinity have got a few different artists doing the basic concept work and stuff for it. We then have the mission code. Give you a quick look at that, but not long enough for you to actually steal the code, because I think... Or no, we did download these, never mind. We then have the VIP Executive. Wow! Okay, she turned out a lot different from the actual finished mini, because here we have... She's so anime. It's ridiculous. She looks like she's just been pulled straight out of a manga comic. But really, really cute. And I love the fact that they've just done the little bit of shading on the cheeks to make it look as if she's blushing, and then whenever she's facing away, it's just the total kawaii cute. Right, so anyway, enough of me messing about and making a fool of myself. Let's have a look at the minis. So first up, do it, if I can get it open. We have, I think this is our Haqqislam guy. So we have his main body. Looks to be up on one leg. So again, this one's probably going to be a little bit tricky to put together, but a little bit of green stuff and a good hobby glue, you'll not have a problem. Absolutely great detail. I love the fact that the Haqqislam, you always get that tactical vest that they always put onto them, and it bulks them out and just makes them feel like a heavy trooper. Now, he's got his blade. This is, again, the classic Haqqislam styled blade. So it's very much a space age machete. We then have his other hand, which is carrying a dagger. Now that's odd, because the actual artwork showed him with a big-ass rifle, which I'm not seeing on him. So I don't know, maybe they've got different trooper profiles and just thought this one looked coolest for actually making the mini. We've then got his other leg, so he's actually up in the air, and again, very dynamic pose, and he's just standing on a little rock. So, very cool mini. We will now get the next one. So next up, I think I've picked up Constantine. I'm not going to call him Konstantinos, because I just don't like the name, so it's just Constantine. So here he is here. So we've got his lower body with the little half cape that you always see. And they've actually sculpted on treads to the back of his shoe, if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can with the light. But it's very cool, and the fact that they go to that level of detail on them is really great. We've then got his upper body. So we've got the nice heavy Pan-Oceana armor. One arm up for the sword. The faceless helmet, so that he's just the faceless hero type of thing. We've then got the nice backpack with the little power pack on it, which is really cool. We then have, oh, now this is interesting. It's something that you rarely see. Whenever a miniature has its sword out, you never see the sheath. Infinity are actually giving us the sheath to his sword, which I really, really like. It's a great, cool idea. You know, it's making him appear functional. We've then got the Longsword. Now, again, it's Infinity, so it's a little delicate, and it's took a wee tiny knock in the packaging, but that's not a big deal. Just play with it for 2 seconds and it'll be fine. So there he is there with his sword. If I can get it turned around and onto camera. It's the old broadsword. So if you've ever watched Braveheart, him and his big two-hander, yeah, that's what you're looking at there. We've then got his other arm, which has the nice Panosiana armor segments on it. And lastly, we've got, again, I keep saying this, there are some that you'll think's flash, which aren't. There, we have his 2 little antennae that go onto his helmet. Next, we have the VIP executive. So, package is just a little bit slippy and hard to open. So we have her. She's a nice little 3-piece mini. So let's move our Konstantin out of the way. Little scabbard. I do like the fact that they're doing that. A lot of miniatures companies don't. You know, if you look at some of them, you'll see it's just either the sword's up or it's still in the sheath, and when the sword's up, you won't see the sheath. So it's kind of the assumption that they have one, but it's that extra little bit of detail. So here we have our VIP executive. Again, as I've said in previous videos, you have the single core body. You know, so it's showing here's the character. She is more token than actual gaming miniature. But I like the fact that they've went to the effort of putting in something that's so nice, because she's out in that little bit of mini skirt that just it looks cool and cute. We've then got her briefcase and other arm on a little bit of sprue. So you get the idea. She's a businesswoman. She's important. You do not want her to die during your games. So we'll move her out the way. And that is the 4th mission pack for Infinity's Dire Flows, guys. I hope you're enjoying me showing them off to you. I'm really enjoying looking at them because it's one of the favourite parts of this job is getting to see all the different cool minis that come in through the studio. There's so much stuff sitting in here that I haven't even got around to looking at yet. And today I've just been let wild. So that's the 4th mission pack. Tell me what you think of it in the comments below, and see you again soon.